Sam, a man with intellectual disabilities working at a coffee shop. By some stroke of fate, a little angel named Lucy comes into his life. Lucy is the unexpected child of Sam and a homeless woman he had taken in. Shortly after Lucy's birth, the homeless woman abandons them, leaving Sam, who struggles even to take care of himself, to raise his daughter alone. It's clear that Sam is overwhelmed. He doesn't know when Lucy needs her formula, why she cries, why she won't sleep through the night, or even how to change a diaper. Fortunately, Sam's neighbor Annie, a mature woman and an educated piano teacher, offers her help one night. Under her guidance and surrounded by music and gentle care, Lucy grows up happily by Sam's side. As time flies, Lucy turns 7 and starts to question the world around her. Sam knows the answers to some of her questions, but others leave him at a loss. He doesn't realize that Lucy has begun to see how different her father is from others. Whenever she expresses confusion, Sam can only repeatedly apologize. Lucy reassures her dad that his apologies are unnecessary. She treasures the unique moments they share, like going to the park together, something not all dads do. For Sam, Lucy is his entire world, and he dedicates every moment outside of work to her. As Lucy starts school and grows, Sam finds it increasingly difficult to keep up with her education. The complexity of her schoolwork surpasses his abilities, and when Lucy realizes this, she pretends to dislike a book just so her dad can read to her from simpler ones. A mishap leads to Sam being mistaken for a solicitor by the police after an encounter with a prostitute. Though he's quickly released, this incident brings him to the attention of Child Protective Services. They discover that Lucy has been adapting her behavior to accommodate her father's limitations, a situation that's neither beneficial for her development nor her education. Time freezes at Lucy's 7th birthday party, which Sam turns into a mini amusement park filled with joy for Lucy and her friends. However, a small tiff with a boy who doesn't like being touched leads to a bitter revelation. The boy spitefully reveals that Lucy isn't Sam's biological daughter but was adopted. Upon returning home, this news devastates Sam, and the situation worsens when the court intervenes, planning to place Lucy in foster care temporarily, separating her from Sam. Desperate, Sam seeks advice from friends on how to win back his daughter. Sam's only hope is to win the upcoming court case. Despite the daunting lawyer fees and his perceived disadvantages, Sam is determined to try. He reaches out to a renowned lawyer named Rita, hoping she can represent him and help him keep Lucy. Busy with her work and only interested in clients who can afford her fees, initially has no interest in Sam's case. She spends her time on high-value clients and soothing her own son. But Sam, unwilling to give up, requests a promotion and a raise from his boss so he can afford the legal fees. Sam also visits his daughter with a cake. Even after taking a fall at the doorstep, he cares little for the state of the cake and eagerly kisses Lucy, comforting her with the promise of a lawyer who's willing to help them reunite soon. Lucy, missing her father dearly, expresses her wish for Sam to remain her only parent. Sam's comforting words to Lucy become reality as Rita, pressured by her colleagues' gossip and her own pride, agrees to represent Sam pro bono in front of everyone. She begins gathering testimonies from those around Sam to prove that despite his intellectual disabilities, he can be a good father. Unfortunately, these testimonies aren't convincing, and Annie, the only competent witness, is too afraid of messing up to testify. During the trial, the court-appointed psychologist mentions Sam's fear of making mistakes and his confusion. Rita counters this by asking if the psychologist, as a mother, has never felt similar confusion. Rita argues that all first-time parents doubt themselves, but this shouldn't be a reason for concern as everyone makes mistakes. She then brings up the psychologist's son's drug overdose, hitting a sore spot and causing the psychologist to break down in tears and stop speaking. During a meal break, Sam, touched by the proceedings, insists on paying before Rita, struggling with the math due to his intellectual disability. This isn't a show of bravado. Sam wants to prove his capability to take care of Lucy regardless of the hardships. The opposition from Child Protective Services intensifies, arguing that a child shouldn't be left with someone with a mental disability. Rita responds by asserting that intelligence and the ability to love are unrelated. Raising a child is not just about fulfilling obligations, it's about providing love and care to make their childhood complete. The court and public opinion begin to lean towards Sam and Rita, raising their hopes of regaining custody of Lucy. They cherish every moment of their brief meetings, eagerly anticipating their reunion. However, after one visit, Lucy, not wanting to be parted from her father, tricks him into thinking they've been allowed to go out and play. Once they are far away, Lucy confesses she doesn't want a new father or to be shuffled around by Child Protective Services like a burden, as she's seen happen to other families. Sam vows to protect his daughter, but he's unsure where to go. Where in the world would accept a father with intellectual disabilities simply loving his daughter? They wander through the noisy city into the dark night, homeless, until they are eventually found. Rita scolds Sam for taking Lucy, warning that such actions could put him at a disadvantage. When Lucy rushes to defend her father, claiming it was her idea, the court still suspects Sam of abduction. They question Lucy about her father's ability to meet her needs, facing a biased inquiry that seems trivial but has significant implications for Lucy. She pauses before softly stating, "Love is enough." Sam watches his daughter through a surveillance monitor, kissing the screen until Lucy's image disappears. He's left tapping the screen, desperate to know where Lucy is gone. During the second hearing, when Sam's work capabilities are questioned, the coffee shop owner warmly steps forward to announce Sam's impending promotion for his excellent work. Neighbor Annie also gathers courage and appears as Luce's foster mother, advocating for Sam. With her clear logic and reasoning skills honed by her education at a prestigious music academy, Annie's testimony significantly strengthens Sam's case. That night, Rita takes Sam to her home, a lavish but unfulfilling place where her unhappy son spends his time with only cartoon characters for company, reflecting the emptiness of a wealthy family lacking in true companionship. Rita teaches Sam how to address the judge and even prepares a suit for him. However, Sam, in a rush, spills coffee on himself the next day, forcing him to attend the final hearing in stained clothes. Overcome by sudden nerves, Sam forgets his prepared statements. Cornered by the opposing lawyer, he inadvertently admits he cannot give Lucy everything she wants. This moment undoes all their efforts, and the court, without considering Lucy's wishes, orders the father and daughter to be separated. Lucy is sent to a willing adoptive family, while Sam can only watch his daughter from afar, leaving quietly after each visit, unaware that Lucy is waiting for him. Following Rita's advice, Sam moves close to the foster home to ensure he can see Lucy anytime. Lucy starts sneaking out to visit Sam every night, and Sam returns her to the foster family after she falls asleep. The foster mother, realizing what's happening, decides to return Lucy to Sam before a new hearing, fearing Lucy's heartbreak if she wakes and wishes to return to her father. The foster mother apologizes to Sam, confessing her initial intention to claim she could offer Lucy a love she never had. However, she couldn't bring herself to lie. As she prepares to leave, Sam stops her, wanting to share a secret and asking her not to tell the judge. Sam expresses his wish for Lucy to have a mother, but only someone who truly loves her. He sees that warmth in the foster mother, which leads to the court's decision for Sam and the foster family to raise Lucy together. The football field at school becomes a place of joy and reunion, with Sam's first friend, a reconciled Rita who now values companionship, the generous foster family, and the indispensable father-daughter duo reveling in their happiness. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this.